Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Fishing North Atlantic. Here we are for another episode. We're still in the Arctic Catcher, still doing some long lining. I've got a little bit of a course set up here, coming down this way like that. See how we go. See if we can get anything in this area. We're going to need 4 long lines though, so let's put another one, say up here somewhere. Right, beautiful. So she's got 1 long line done. I haven't seen any decent fish on the sonar yet, so let's put our autopilot on, put our throttle speed through the roof, and we'll have a look and wait till we see. That's cod. No, that's pollock. Throw that out. That's pollock, that's cod. I always get these two mixed up. Pollock, and cod's got the extra fins underneath. There's definitely going to be some in the area here. Alright, now we can go read all, which is good after the new update. Awesome. Makes a big difference. And we also shouldn't be catching fish out of season now as well, which is, you know, even better. So we're not actually wasting I guess we're killing fish unnecessarily because they're no longer here in season, but they're still on the radar, or the sonar, which is fine, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. I don't know if they can actually take them off there completely, but maybe they just don't come up and attack the bait like they normally would because it's not current season for them. Yeah, I'm not quite sure, but I think it's just pollock and redfish still at the moment. That's the only thing we've got in the current season. So I'll probably do what I did the last episode once again. Throw out, say, five long lines, and then bring you guys back when we're ready to start hauling them in. And you guys can stick around for the catch. And I'll get this really boring part done off camera so you guys aren't sitting around here, you know, travelling at 5 knots, being extremely bored because we're not even a quarter of the way through putting this line out yet. So I'll throw another cut in here, guys. I'll bring you guys back when we're ready to start hauling these bad boys in, and hopefully we can fill the boat this time. So we'll see you guys back here again soon. Righto guys, we're back. So we're just coming up on our first line. Should be just, yeah, there is just there. I wasn't sure if I'd get the girls to haul in the long line or if I just do it myself. It's probably better if I did it myself, which will give them time just to gut. But now maybe hire someone later on to do the long line hauling. Might be an idea, but we're coming up on our first line. I did only go just down and back, and I did whack a little pollock in here. That way we can actually, you know, come from here next time and go that way. That way we're not overfishing this area. We're still moving down a little bit, so hopefully that'll help us with not overfishing the area and that sort of thing. 1 of 12, so not quite a full line, but so maybe that's the pollock there. Though it doesn't look like the pollock. It looks more like the haddock to me than the pollock. They're all the same on the line, which is good. We might get the odd redfish. Yeah, there we go. There's a redfish coming through. We should only be getting the 2 types of fish now because they're the only 2 fish that are in season at the moment, I believe. Alright, so we've got all perfect so far except for that 1 good. So hopefully if we get some more perfects we'll be able to fill the boat reasonably well. I think anything above 30,000, 30 to 40,000 would be good in each line. It'll get us quite close to being full. As I said, we've got the 5 lines out, so that should be more than enough. I hope. 48,000. Well, there we go. That's a lot more than I actually thought. Alright, so let's we'll fast travel Alright, coming up on this next line, so line number 2. How are the girls going? They've done 5,000, so they're, I'm not going to say they're slow, but they're a little bit slow, 1392 and 1488, so, which is still quite an amount, except when you've got, you know, like 8,000 fish that we actually caught. That probably doesn't help them, does it? Alright, so line number 2. We got 9 on this one, so this one's not going to be as good, but that is fine. This might even out those 2 lines and get about 80,000 each, which would be good. Not sure how those other lines are going to go. A lot of you guys have said that you are still having dramas with not being able to catch fish and that sort of stuff. I'm not quite sure what the issues you guys are having, because I'm literally, like, I have not had a bug in this game for a long time now. I know the lobster fishing and crab fishing still isn't 100%. Still a little bit bugged. But I think that's more just a fine-tuning tweak and that sort of stuff. I don't think it's actually like a game-breaking bug or anything, so. Right, there we go. So 23,000, so that's not too bad. So we got up to 72,000. We still need a little bit more than that next time. Right, let's go through down to this line here. How long has that got? It's just about done, but what I'll do is I'll skip another hour. That can't hurt. Give the girls a bit more time to do some gutting. They've got 27,000 done at the moment, so that's good. So what we can do is reel these, we'll bring these 5 lines in, then I can set the next 5 and then take the boat back to one of the ports and make our sail from there. Right, so long line number 3. 15 on this one. This is a good spot. It's a lot better than the other 2, which is good to see. I can't remember if I went north-south when we fished this area last, or if we went east-west. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, so that's doing okay. We've got a few goods, not all perfects, but it is what it is. I'm not really that worried about it anymore. I was really stressed out about it, you know, early on, making sure we got perfects all the time to fill our boat really quick, but, you know, lately I just do my best and, you know, get what we get. No stressing out over here anymore. So I think next time when we come back out, we'll definitely bring one of the guys out and they can actually do the long line hauling. Which I don't know how exciting that is for you guys though, because at least this, I know it's not overly exciting, but at least you're seeing me catch the fish. Whereas if it's if we're bringing out one of the other guys, then, you know, we're just driving the boat and sitting there watching everybody. Oh, that was terrible. That's the worst one I've done for a long time. Right, there we go. How much did we get on? 61,000 kilos of fish. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to put a pollock in here, and then I think it's about there somewhere. That's going to like make us fill our boat really quick. Quicker than I would like, I think. So I guess if we go to our catch, we only need 3 long lines really, if we can get them in and get them full. If this one's full, it's going to fill the boat, so our last one's going to be wasted really. I mean, we might just have to, I don't want to just leave it there. It's a bit of a bummer. Right, if this one's 15 again, No, 13, so that's not too bad. But it's going to be enough to fill the boat. So let's miss the redfish. They're not worth anywhere near as much as the pollock, obviously. So for what I've seen in real life, with the guys that are doing longline fishing, or some of the guys I've been watching on YouTube doing longline fishing for real, the fish come up and the fish are all still alive. So if we've got a full boat, we should be really, I guess, not hitting them like this, you know, whacking them with a stick and bringing them on board, because that's probably going to hurt them and possibly kill them. We should just be able to unhook them all from the line and let them go back, which would be a time-consuming job, doing it to 10,000 or potentially 10,000 fish. Oh, that would be very frustrating. But it's better than having them all die for no reason. One thing I don't want to do is overfish and kill lots of stuff. So yeah, we lost a lot, only 10,000 kilos, unfortunately. So this next line is going to be wasted. So let's reel this guy in. Wonder if I just miss them all, that might help. Right, so we'll go full steam ahead to this one. If I just miss them all, that will probably be a lot better than, you know, actually trying to reel them on board. So I can't see. Oh, there it is. The other buoy is just up there. It's hard to see, but I can just see it. Turn without tipping the boat over. And how many have we got here? 11. So not a great area. I've only found that one really good area so far. Now, I think if we miss all these, we should get absolutely nothing, which would be good. It does annoy me having to do this. Hey, that fish still fell in the boat. Because this is money that we could be making, but obviously we're already full, so it's really not going to help us. So what we'll do is we'll miss all these guys. I'll head down to where I've got that last pollock marker, and I'll throw out another. Let's go with just 4 lines this time, not 5. We'll go with 4, and hope that no fish were caught. Good. That means, well, I hope that means that they're all still alive. Alright, so we'll go down to there. I want to come down to here. Something like that. That should be enough to throw out 4 lines. Alright, so throw that back on. We're not going to do that. We're going to bring Pearl down to prepare some gear. All I've pretty much been doing is just throwing the line in straight away. It doesn't matter. So what she'll do is Pearl will come down. She'll get that next line set. Then once she's got it set, I'll send it back to Machine Gut. Then when we're ready to set our next line, we'll throw it in, bring it back. She can prepare it again. Actually, we can just leave her up there. So I should be able to do that instead of me being lazy. If I actually got off my butt here and come down, there's no reason why I can't do it. Like, got nothing better to do except sit up there with all my friends and watch. Where's our baited? Baited, there we go. And I can bait 0 pots. No, I don't want to bait 0 pots. I want to bait the long line. Why am I baiting 0 pots? Alright, maybe I can't do it. Looks like Pearl's going to have to come back and do it. So rightio guys, I'll get another 4 lines thrown out, and I'll bring you guys back when we're heading back to port, so we can make some sales and get some more money in our bank account. So I'll see you guys back here in a sec. Radio guys, we're back. So I have thrown out the 4 other lines. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. I did just space these guys out. I didn't bother looking at the sonar. I've just chucked them down and we just hope we're in a half decent spot. We're going to go to Dennis Point to make our sail. So let's fast travel straight to there. We're at nearly just under 2.4 million at the moment. So hopefully we can get that up above 3 if the game doesn't crash. There we go. Let's do a quick save just in case. Right, how are the girls going? Are they done? They're done. Alright, Emma and Pearl can go back. They can have a little bite to eat. Little bite to eat. There we go. They've earned it. Earned some dinner, that's for sure. Alright, so as I said, we'll head into Dennis Point. Oh, a little bit more lag. What is going on here? I'm glad we saved it. I've not had this drama before. There we go. Alright, so Dennis Point should be straight ahead. Let's turn some lights on. You can see it flashing barely over there. But the girls are still coming inside to go resting. I didn't give them a chance to get inside. Sorry girls. Alright, coming into port. Wake everybody up. Sorry people. Looks like they're already still awake. The lights are on. It's alright. Head in here. We'll dock up and make a sail. Refill up our fuel. Redo all of our lines. Rebait our lines. We might go out looking for some redfish next episode because I think the prices aren't too bad on redfish at the moment. Still not, you know, perfect, but not bad at the same time. Right, where's our docking button? Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Like to sell our fish. Yes, so pollock is up a couple of dollars, and redfish is up a couple of dollars. I thought it was only $2 before the redfish. So that's not too bad. So plus 30% gutting, which is good. Port reputation isn't a massive amount, but the girls both earn 15,000, 14,000 each, or 16 and 15, we should say. So they should be bloody happy for that, for, you know, a day and a half's work. Net income over $1 million. So now we're nearly at 3.5 million, which is great. Alright, so get our fuel, get our repair done. Our boat is still going that way for some reason. Let's quick look at the shipyard. There's probably not much in here that we really want to look at. Is it the full throttle? I mean, I'd like to look at that maybe, I don't know, when we go back to tuna swordfish season. I know we've used it before in our previous game, but can't hurt to look again. No current tips. There's a few missions. Our crew. Let's go to our crew house. Now, who has the best long line hauling? I think it was Josh. Yeah, Josh. I mean, he's not really good at anything else, so we'll bring him back on and he can do the long line hauling from now on. Our fish market, we'll grab our long lines and we'll rebait them. I think, let's go for some krill. We'll go 4 lines. We've still got 1 crab. Let's grab another crab. Actually, let's remove them and do it with krill, otherwise she will bait the crab first, I think, if I forget to change it all the time. Alright, there we go. We are miles away from the dock now. So we made that sail, which is great. So what we'll do, guys, is we'll end the episode here. If you guys enjoyed this one, as always, smash that like button. Leave a comment and let me know what you think we should do. Future episodes, I don't know, like it's going to be long lining for a little while, I think, until they fix lobster and crabbing, which is where I really want to get to, but it's just not going to happen anytime soon, I don't think. So yeah, and if you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.